Hey awesome spirits, welcome to another weekly reading by me, Amanda, and Indigo Spirit. Today I was definitely called to the Magical Unicorn Oracle deck, and for some reason I feel like we all need a pep because tonight is the full moon at like 3 a.m., 3:50 I think a.m. So, you know, it's kind of, I know there's a lot of high energy. I don't necessarily feel like it's a negative energy. I just feel like it's a high energy. And I know it's kind of messing with people. I know it's messing with me a little bit. I've been trying to keep it kind of cool and chill and whatnot and keep everything calm, you know. So if you feel like you're freaking out, just don't forget to stop and take a breath. That's the biggest thing in the whole wide world. So magical unicorns, I feel like, are light and fluffy, and they want to come out and tell us things in a much more gentle way that, you know, than kind of what's been going on in our environment because of the full moon. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and start rolling through. Okay, this one wants to come out for the beginning of the week. Let's see. Let me see, it's this one in the middle. Alright, this wants to come out for the middle of the week, which is funny because it was in the middle of the deck, so I think that kind of made sense. And, I can kind of feel it, but I'm not quite there. Where are you here? You're really close. Okay, it's this one. This wants to come out for the end of the week. Alright, so let's see what our magical unicorns want to tell us, and our angels and guides and whatnot. What do we need to know this week? Card number 1. Fabulous. Curiosity. Are you doing things that are expanding your mind? Are you learning new things? Are you reading? Are you doing something that keeps your brain going? You know, this is definitely like start a murder mystery, you know, do things to kind of get your mind going. Puzzle games. This is definitely like a, hey, time to get your brain kind of thinking and kind of going, oh, what's this about? You know, and get yourself curious about something. Learn something new, get your mind going. This is definitely a brain, I feel like it's definitely a brain thing. We need to be doing more cognitive things. That's really like what I'm getting, you know, puzzle games, murder mysteries, you know, reading, things that are going to keep your brain going, what's this, what's this, what's this, you know, that needs to be happening right now. A sense of wonder, a sense of curiosity can really uplift you, you know, it can really help you. So what's great about that is that it's like we need to start kind of messing around, or even there's another part of that, like in terms of like puzzle games, Sudoku, you know, something to keep your brain going, just going, you know, and awake and wondering and working, you know. Anywho, that's the beginning of the week. Definitely keep your brain going, keep your brain rolling, you know, and that way you're not going to be focusing on the, you know, what the full moon, I think, is affecting. So, alright, middle of the week. Let's see what we got going on. Aw, I love it. Love from your parents. Now, some of us don't have the best parents, but it's not about how much you get, you know, because sometimes they just don't have the capacity, but they do to what their capacity is. And just know that even if you have kind of a rough relationship with your parents, they care. There's the love, there is a level of they give a crap, you know. So that's really the, I don't know why that's what's coming into my head. But it's definitely, you know, like, we don't always have the best people around us, but they love us to our capacity when they can, you know. But we keep the people around us that love us and keep them close as well. But if you love your parents, give them a call. That's a good time to do that this week. Share some extra calling, extra exchange of words and love. It definitely seems like that's something to do this week, in the middle of this week, for those who have amazing parents. Anyway, Definitely connecting with your family is pretty much what that means. But keeping your brain going, connecting with family, and then last but not least, kind of similar to last week's, you know, being thankful. This weekend, take the time to be thankful for the things that you have and what's going on. Luckily, the full moon's tonight, like right on a Tuesday, right in the middle of the hump day. So like once the hump day is over tomorrow, you know, once Wednesday's over, it'll be much nicer, you know what I mean, in terms of energy. We just got to get through this Tuesday when the full moon energy's high, but we can do it, you know. And you know what, it's going to cause us to be a lot more thankful. And make sure to be thankful and appreciative this weekend. This is definitely a weekend of focusing on those you love. And, you know, it kind of spawned, you know, if you can get together with your parents this weekend, that's the best thing to do, which is oddly enough very funny because I am getting together with my mom. But it's wonderful because this is really like, today's the day to keep your brain rolling because we have a full moon tonight and it's going to be a little rough. But once we get through it, you'll wake up. You may feel a lot better tomorrow morning. On Wednesday morning, you'll probably feel so much better. And then, you know, we can kind of work off of that full moon energy to spread love and be thankful for the things that we have around us. So keep your heart open this weekend and this week. Today, Tuesday, take lots of deep breaths and just know that the energy is going to pass. It's just a full moon and it will pass this evening. I think on the West Coast it's going to be 3 in the morning. I think on the East Coast it's 6 in the morning. But it's definitely tomorrow morning. So everybody have a wonderful week. Indigo blessings.